It is a 105 billion portion category. So therefore, it's a significant market size. It's enormous, gigantic volumes that are being produced on instant noodles. The large majority of the instant noodles are deep fried using palm oil as a deep frying oil. Now, when we got started, we thought, our research question was, so what if we can actually take the deep fryer out of a factory? What sort of new possibilities can we create? And by thinking that way, what we have understood very early on is that if we actually take the deep fryer, the oil out, we are saving quite a nice amount of frying oil, not only in terms of volume and product in the instant noodle, because if you deep fry something, it picks up oil up to 18, up to 20% in instant noodle, in the case of instant noodles. So there's a significant raw material cost in the instant noodle. And if you take the deep fryer out, that cost is not there. And that cost we can then, or that saving, we can then use to actually make use of the Barbara groundnut, for example, or our moringa, to include that in the process. By doing that, we had to actually invent a process that is commercially viable and can replace, economically viable, the deep fryer, which is a heavy lifting because deep frying takes you 3.5 minutes, whereas air drying takes you 35 minutes. For a voluminous product like this, it would mean like 10 times the size of factories, or you suffer 10 times the capacity, which both is not economically viable. That is where our research went into, and that's what we essentially have done. And taking the deep fryer out means that you are basically changing the possibilities, the horizon, and you open up all of a sudden inclusions that you otherwise cannot do. And it's very, very exciting, to be honest.